Oh, well, a little bit of the package. Don't mind if I do, Sif. Don't mind if I do, Sif. I'm pretty sure this thing is like this big. Eh? I'm pretty sure. Let's see if we can even find it. Did I order more than just that thing? Oh, I got a mega word. A Genus Garage mega word. Yeah, there's the thing. Hey, remember I said? Scene. Oh no. Is that even the right one? Oh, right on. I got a crinkled Cummins Deco, boys, eh? Yeah. Oh, I love how it's just totally crinkled. Them son of a bitches. But, yeah, so this guy here, let's just do a preliminary triple Chalkenstein. Oh no. Is that even the right one? Oh no. Oh, it's the right one, boys. But see, this guy here, this one here, is like a, see if I can even find it. This thing is a fuel heater. So you plug some type of the electronics into there, and as the fuel chooches through here, it like heats it. But so then it has to have this thing on there to attach it onto the engine, whatever, you know what I mean? So you screw that up into there like that or something like that, probably like that, I think. And then your fuel filter screws onto there. But I didn't like that kind. I quit that and just use this from Jonas Garage. Eh? Scores! So I'll put that off into the sideward, and then we'll screw that into my engine compartment. I also, in my hangst to friggin' get this son of a bitch in, I didn't drill for a, and I thought about it about at least 27 times. Drilled a hole for the what you call it, the EGTs. We need to monitor the EGTs in the sumbitch. So I got to pull the turb ski back out, and then we'll just drill out the holes and stuff like that. But I can put this thing in. Good Lord, we ordered a part and it fit lippy split, eh? Yeah. Well, I figure I'm about to hurt myself terribly, so I best get the camera out. But I just slotted the arse hole with the little Dremel. That's surprisingly cuts pretty good for a little stupid thing. I was avoiding that terribly because I thought there's no way, but it totally does, so that's handy. But yeah, where's my tripod here? If something flies out and just embeds itself into my skull, it'd be nice to, you know, capture it, I guess. I'm pretty sure I've already ruined it, so this is just to actually see what's been going on this whole time. Oh, there's no way. There's truly no way. Scared. Oh, it's gonna hit me right where I pee. Oh shit. Don't hit me in my peepers. Oh, I'm scared. Try hitting it with my purse, it's still... Oh yeah, that's just not... What is happening in my life? I don't even know what to do. It's really hard for me to even fathom what's happening. Absolutely has to be threaded on there. Well, this is going to take forever. Holy, good Lord. Well, I guess we got the fuel lines sort of run, but I can't get those plastic ends to go on any more than that. I tried like dipping them in the boilings of the watch here and different things, but that's it. So I'll have to figure that out. I'll just go over the preliminary situation here with you a little bit. Got the fuel lines on. Should have definitely done that before we put it in the van. Enough said. That was a little bit of a pain in the dick, but we got them in there. Everything's tightened up. Blockety McSplockins. Still haven't done anything with the power steering pump. It just won't. So I don't know. I think I've just ruined this one terribly, and that's just that. So I don't know. But I got a list here of all the shit that I need. Just the transmission, I need shift forks, reverse shaft, top cover with the 4 bolts, shims, cover plates, and fluid. For the engine, I need fan bolt hubs. I don't have the 4 bolts for the fan bolt hub. Coolant temp sensor reducer. So I was going to take that son of a bitch and put it right into here. But I don't have the right size reducer to make that work in there, so we got to get one of those. And then the oil pressure fitting, so I was gonna like tap her into right there, except for like the guy isn't even remotely into the, like that thread in there, it's way too small. This thread there, way too big. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. But I did manage to get the boost gauge hooked up. Yeah. So the boost gauge is like hooked up for the most part. You still got to do like the power wiring and all that, but power steering pump, yeah. So we got to figure out power steering pump, throttle cable / bracket. So you have to make some sort of bracket, and then either get a really long cable to swoop around, like come down and around and then back this way, or just get a little tiny one that just goes bleep. But longer ones probably better. And then all the hamps and closes, all the hamps and closes for the hose clamps and intercooler boot clamps and spec them, but sort of bent that out of the way a little bit, so that's sort of hugging that a little more. I got this one, you know, we're gonna have to make a new one of those anyways, but sort of just kind of trying to eyeball it up. I might, you know, just get some I don't know, we'll figure it out. We got to figure that out. We got to get the power steering pump in there so we can, like, you know, do the rest of the figuring and different things. So yeah, man, very much in the lots of little things to do. What else? Got the gauges wired, like, you know, all just kind of bundled together, and like, so they're all kind of, I don't know if you can sound it or not, but they're kind of all, that's like a cluster, got like power and a ground for, you know what I mean, the lights and the different things and stuff like that. So that's all sort of on its way. This is going to be a real challenge for the old appliance. So I got this box here with the relays and the fuses. So we got 6 relays, 6 fuses, bunch of switches. You know, we got like the main starter relay and stuff like that in there. So I don't even know what I said. I might have said something completely different because it's been a long day, boys. Anyways, I'm sure this friggin' list will get longer and longer the further we get into it. So we'll try to get the list as deep as we can get it, and then get the parts we need, and that'll be that. But yeah, still lots to do, boys. Still lots to do, especially when you have to do most of it twice. Okay? But anyways, we'll come back out here tomorrow and get some more done. What are we having? You get belly that's terrible. Such a hard life. Don't know if I can do it. Poor babies. I'll change of plans. The thermostat's in, so I gotta go. Holy, look at this lady, like just completely sideways in the road. Where are you going?
you going, probably? You want some vittles? You want something when you get home? When you get to my house? Some food? Supper? The dung beetle?
Oh, so good. I was trying to describe it.
It's fucking awesome.
I told him we were going to try it this summer, this spring and summer.
Oh, she needs a little work.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy a school bus. Then put the axles of the school bus in it, and then they got juice brakes, and the brakes are cheap, and you know, because finding parts for this thing, plus like the wheels, everything's f***ed, you know what I mean? Like air brakes and these 6-lug split rim wheels, and you know, bus come with f***ing wheels.
Well, don't you have a bus out the back?
Yeah, it's just a van bus though. You need an actual school bus, a bigger one. Probably take some dicking around.
Dicking around?
Yeah. You think it'll just fire right up?
Oh, I don't know. I hope so.
Probably have to charge it all day.
Oh, nothing.
Great. Way to go. Might as well have supper now. Pop the hood. Be here all f***ing day. Best let her boil a little bit. Can end up pooching your alternator. Well, if you make your alternator try to, you start it right now probably, right? But and then you unhook that, and then your alternator's got to charge your dead battery. No, like that kind. So might as well stay for supper. What do you mean? Oh, I was a wiring specialist last night. Is it charged yet?
What's that?
Is it charged yet?
Oh, I don't know. My phone's in the truck.
Oh, I apologize. Did you take snapshots of the gremlin?
Did it what? Nope.
Oh. Okay, get her. Get her in there. Get her going. Got her on full boost. Oh yeah, she's really boiling.
What?
She's really boiling. Start sending her. Oh yeah. Holy. Look at the chooch. Ugh. Holy. Just hot rodding. Just friggin' hot rodding. Good Lord. What happened?
Want to help me in putting that shit away?
Oh, that's all right. Oh, me, him, same. It's like the same box. The same. Well, I ordered the the tap. That's a 1/8 28. Normal pipe thread's 1/8 27. So I'm sure I could find one of these that was 1/8 27, probably be cheaper than the tap, but then I have the tap, and then if we buy the cheap ones again, we can have the right thingamajigger. But any words, pretty much a write-off today, boys. But I did get a couple bits. I got the coolant air skull hooked up in the air skull, but the other thing that I ordered was the copper lines, because these little kitty poos there come with these plastic. With the plastics, this is, I got my oil pressure, lean on the manifold, melt, no oil anymore, engine broken. So of course I'm gonna run it up into the Whitward or whatever, or figure it out, or chancellor it around to the stovepipe. But yeah, and I'll do that with both these here, the oil pressure and the manifold boost pressure. And I also picked up some clamps, so I should, if these will even fit, have sort of what I need to well, that's way too fucking small. Perfect. So I'll have to get some other ones, okay? So that's cool. But yeah, I'm gonna use these ones for like the radiator and shit. So I'll have like, fanty panters under the Whitward, not just fucking hose clamps and shit, you know what I mean? Yeah. Squizoot. It was like $50 for that. Ridiculous. But oh well, here's one for you, boys. I made a list. I checked her twice. Hey, me Santy Sane. Where's my list? I don't know. I had a list. But in other words, it's not important. What is, oh, no, that's not it. But in other words, what's important is the whole reason for me going today was to get that friggin' thermostat. And you know something? I never even went and got it. I was right down the road. I was gonna go get darts. I go get the somethings, the fittings that I needed. And right up the road was the thermostat, and then crawdads, and then here, and then I did everything except for go get the thermostat. So there's no thermostat in there. There's supposed to be, but oh boys, yeah, I didn't even realize it. Like, I'm literally in there editing right now, and I'm editing myself, tell myself that I'm going to get this thermostat, and then that's when I realized that I didn't go and get the thermostat. But I ordered a couple of these dinks, as that pin comes out and these dinks come out, so then I can get a new line. So those should be here any day. We can get a new line, and yeah, lickety McSplickens, boys. For frig's sakes, eh? Ah, my appliance. Ah, and it's going to be freezing rain and just a storm, a weather warning storm, freezing rain warning advisory tomorrow. Terrible. So probably driving a freezing rain warm advisory tomorrow to get a thermostat that I was literally 2 minutes up the road from today. So that's pretty cool. That's my grievance for today. Hey, that's my victim's impact statement. Bodie Stink Boys. Hey, engine's in. We're getting the gauges. We got let's friggin' hook this son of a bitch up onto it. This is now, I figure we'll get the heat from the back of the engine, because this is, always the hot end. So we'll monitor the temperature of the coolant at the back of the engine. It'll be awesome. And then I was able to get that oil fitting. It did screw right in there. I was just, I don't know, I was looking at that hole, and this hole's like a different thread, and it's the same as that other one. It's 8th 27. It's an 1/8 27 is what pipe thread is. And the one for the air skull is 1/8 28. So, of course I ordered that tap just so that I have it. I have a 1/8 27, but it's not a 1/8 28, right? So it's not going to work. It threads in about 3 turns and then starts binding terrible. I'm sure it will work, but Let's get that thermostat in there. We can get the alternator on, and then we can start figuring out how we're going to mount the air compressor, because I want to put, you know, one of those big air compressor units, you know, somewhere in this area here, so that it'll run off the alternator, and then we'll have like some serious friggin', we'll have like more air than that friggin' thing. Okay? Yeah. But anyways, boys, I gotta go. Look forward to going through all your victim impact statements, and yeah, smoke some cigarettes.